Hello Aries, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. This is your reading for career and money for the month of May. Page of Cups just came out. I'm not taking it, but just so you know. So this reading is going to start with a tarot spread that I'm going to use multiple decks to clarify some of the cards. And then I'm going to go into some oracle cards for you for further clarification or messages to you. And then at the end of the reading, so stick around, I will be asking you to ask yourself 3 questions that require a yes or no answer. And I'll be pulling 3 cards, so either 3 questions or just the one question that will require pick a card from either 1, 2, 3 for a yes or no answer. So here we go for Aries for the month of May, career and money. Aries, career and money, month of May. Okay, geez. Okay, King of Cups, King of Wands came out for you. And that's Leo, usually. Okay, so for Aries, month of May, career and money. Okay, so Aries, here we go. Okay, the first card out will be the present situation for you, Aries, and it is the 5 of Swords. The opposing obstacles is the 3 of Swords, okay? The desires and aspirations is the Knight of Wands. Your guidance is the Ace of Swords, and your outcome is the 8 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Sun, Aries. So Sun meaning bright, energetic, childlike, vulnerable, but definitely enjoying life and having plenty. It's a Leo card as well, so maybe a Leo is associated with you, but I see this more as the energy behind the card and not so much the sign. So we start off your reading with the present situation where someone had to win at all costs, at the detriment of maybe hurting others. And perhaps I think this is your energy because of the fact that you may have been brokenhearted. And brokenhearted, I know this is a career and money, but maybe someone at work deceived you, disappointed you, and now you're making sure that you're winning, okay? And, you know, it's not a bad thing. You're looking out for number one. You're looking out for your interests. So either someone, it could be a colleague, it could be a competitor, it could be whatever situation that occurred for you at work or for your money that has caused you some pain, some kind of pain, heartache pain, but now forces you to adopt the situation or the position that, you know, you need to win. You need to be coming on top, which is not a bad thing, okay? Your desires and aspirations, however, is that you want a new opportunity to come in with for you. Like you want to be able to take action on new passions, new opportunities in your life. They're kind of hot and cold. Things are coming in slowly, not necessarily fast. When they come in, but then it stops. And then it comes in again, and then it stops. You want to have a constant flow of energy and passion to dedicate to your career and money. Okay, so it could be that you're not winning all the contracts right away. You know, things are just slow, whatever the reason is. It could be the situation, the economic situation. That's really out of your control at this time. But clearly that's what you're hoping. You're hoping that things are going to start coming in and, you know, coming in fast and with passion. You want more of them. Your guidance is the Ace of Swords. So this to me is like looking for the truth and also taking action on this new idea that you may have, if you have a new idea or a new way to market or a new way of soliciting your clients or a new way of doing your job, but definitely a new way that's going to bring some truth to the equation. Like a new truth, right? A new way of communicating or whatever. So we'll leave it at that, but I'm going to clarify some cards on this card. I'll pull some more cards to clarify that on this card. And then your outcome is the 8 of Wands, which involves either a lot of travels or a lot of back and forth communications, meaning on the contracts, or if you're in sales, for example, or if you're selling your services, there's going to be a lot of back and forth regarding that. So it's good. It's all good. It's positive. Things are happening. That's what it means to me. So now let's go into the clarification for the Ace of Swords for Aries. So the guidance is this truth, this new way of thinking, new ideas, new communication style. That is now the truth, or now the way to go. So how can you adopt this? What can assist you in adopting this? So let's pick a couple of cards for Aries. For Aries, couple of cards. What can assist them? We have this card, which is the Death card. Yes, so something has to change. Something from the past has to change. Because the Death card is facing the left, and the left is the past. So something from the past needs to end. So maybe a way of doing things. You need to reinvent yourself, reinvent the way you communicate with your clients or within your company. Then once that's done, you have options that are now available to you. You haven't selected them yet, but you have options, okay? And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is now having this new way of doing things, new opportunities, but you're going to be crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's before you take action on this. So this to me is good. So it's making sure that you've evaluated all the options, all the different possibilities that you can now communicate with your clients or within your organization. And then you're going to analyze each one of these and pick the right one once you've done the proper analysis. And it's going to be a stable way of moving forward, okay? But definitely change is needed. So if we look at the outcome card, the Eight of Wands, we're going to pull some more cards on that. So here we go. Clarifying the Eight of Wands for the future as the outcome. We'll take this one. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Amazing, because that's a good card to have. It's a nurturing card. It's a lot of money. It's holding on to your money. It's having enough to be able to share with others. And it's fertile. We have a rabbit running, meaning it's going to replicate quite quickly and abundantly. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is the victory card and recognition card, that the person that is being recognized is now able to share with others that level of recognition, because he's also putting a laurel crown, whatever you call that, on someone else. So he's sharing, or she's sharing, right? The energy is being shared. The recognition, the victory is being shared. And then we have now full control of the situation, the Five of Wands, with only one person standing and instructing or guiding others. So it's a very good outcome. You are hoping to have some passion there, things happening quickly. They are going to happen. Securing your assets so you are able, and with abundance, right? With the rabbit being there, fertile, so that you'll be successful and you'll be able to share with others. But then you're going to also rise from this occasion and be a leader in a sense. You're going to be demonstrating to others, teaching others what you found out, how to behave, how to address your clientele, what you've selected as the right option to pick to move forward to secure your finances and your assets. Let's pick a card from the Rebel deck for you now, Aries. And we have the card number 24, which says new birth, guarded vigilantly. Amazing. So a new birth is happening. We see that with the Death card as well down here. And it'll be guarded vigilantly. So meaning you will be honing on that skill, and you're going to be protective of it. You're going to guard it. You own it. Okay, so I really like that card. That's good. And possibly, you know what, if I come back to the fact that you may have lost business to a competitor, You want to have that ability to maybe step in again, if not with that client where you lost the money, but you want to have some kind of analysis done to the process that you guys manage or handle your quotes, RFPs, or whatever it is to get new business. And maybe you need to tweak things, get to the bottom of it, get the truth behind it, understand it, make some changes. The options are there, and then go with something stable and guard it vigilantly, because the success is there after that. All right, we have the card of the monkey who's plugging his ears. It's like, I don't want to hear. So you know what? Maybe this is an instance of do not listen to gossip. Do not listen to rhetoric from people that are absolutely not interested in working on this. People that want to remain in the traditional ways. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to any jealousy out there, if there's any, or any negative talk, because you cannot focus on the negative. You need to focus on the positive, bring change to this process in order to secure it, okay? Animal spirit now for Aries. It'll be this card right here. We have the hummingbird spirit. And it's card number 34. And it says to be here now. Be here now. Take action now. Okay? I'll leave it at that. And I am going to pull some cards from Kipper. For Aries, Kipper. Okay, this one flipped over. It says Pathway, card number 35. And there's a lot of butterflies on that card, meaning changes. And the butterflies are leading you to the opening in the forest where the light is shining bright to get to a new truth, a new clarity, a new way of doing things. So you're coming out of the dark into the light. This is exactly what needs to be done. We see that here, change is having to occur. And also on the death card, if we look at it, it's a nighttime card, but look, the dawn is rising on the back. And that's basically what this is telling you. Changes are needed. You're on the right path, though. You need to change something so that you can see clearly. The next card that came out is House. House is your security, is your assets, is your bank account, your well-being, financial well-being. So you need to do that to secure that. More cards right here. We have the card number 14, message of concern. That message probably is associated with the fact that you did lose some business somewhere along the way, probably to competition. Family room, again, this is like your comfort. Message of concern regarding your comfort. And intimate comfort, so your personal comfort. Adjudication, so someone's going to step in and being the devil's advocate to look at all of this. Maybe a third party is going to be involved, like you're going to solicit help from a third party company to help you address these changes that need to occur and provide you different solutions so that you can pick the right one. The final card that came out is gift. So honestly, this is a good omen. The benefit of this third-party solicitation is going to be beautiful. The outcome is beautiful. It's amazing. So let's leave it at that. And I am now going to switch into the card questions, or the questions, the cards for the questions. So go ahead and formulate your questions in your mind, or your question in your mind. I'm going to pull 3 cards. They require a yes or no answer. So we'll go, if you need to, pause the video. So here we go. Question number 1. It'll be this card. Question number 2. Oops. Question number 2. This card. And question number 3. It'll be this card. Okay. So if you haven't picked your questions yet, pause the video. This is the last chance. Okay. Answer to question number 1. Card number 1 says, yes, with the help of helpful people. Okay. Surround yourself with helpful people. That third-party entity that's going to help you along this process. Of course, teamwork is going to be involved. So if it's pertaining to the reading, if it has nothing to do with the reading, whatever the answer to your question is, yes, but have the help of people around you that will be helpful. Question number 2, it says no, let it go. Question number 3, it says yes, but forgiveness is needed. Depending on how you formulated your question, if it was a positive question or negative question, like, you know how there's a way to spin questions. This question could also be no, because forgiveness is needed. But I will assume that you were asking in a positive way. So I'm going to say yes with forgiveness. Okay? So I hope you like this, Aries. And I wish you all the best for the month of May. We'll see you in June. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to hear from me in the future, please subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.